Hey, good morning. It's Saturday, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. If it's the East Coast, you're probably half your day is gone. If you're on the West Coast, you might still be in bed. We're in the Mountain Standard Time. We're right in the middle. This is El Paso. We're having a beautiful day today. I hope you are too. This is the desert, and it's usually very hot, but it's fall, and we're looking forward to a beautiful season. I'm just giving it another minute, I guess, for exactly 10 o'clock for people to check in with us. And if you want to say hi, jump on into the chat. Almost 10 o'clock. Hope you have a good day planned today. Saturday, running errands, having fun, goofing off. Whatever the case may be, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope we can make it a little bit better for you with our discussion. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wellness Wave. I'm Kristen Finley, registered licensed dietitian and the owner of BeWell365, coming to you live from El Paso, Texas, here today to increase your knowledge of health and wellness. And today is episode 10A, our September Q&A and food medicine discussion on soy, which is number 8 of 14 superfoods that we've been discussing over this past year. If you have questions or comments on any of our monthly classes or food discussions, or you just want to say hi, please enter the chat at this time. So let's see if we have any questions. Nope, I don't have any questions yet. So we're going to go ahead and get started and move on to the food medicine portion of the episode. Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Today we talk about soy. So soy is a complete plant-based protein from soybeans, and it's a legume that's native to East Asia. It's widely consumed for its oil and protein content. It's used in various food products like tofu, soy milk, and tempeh. Now, soybean oil is widely used in cooking as well as all across the food industry, which you can tell when you're looking at food labels. Soy is an inexpensive, high-quality, vitamin and mineral-rich plant protein with lots of soluble fiber, plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, and most important, it offers a wealth of disease-fighting phytonutrients. Soybeans were a crucial crop in East Asia long before written records began. The origin of soy cultivation remains scientifically debatable. There is evidence for soy domestication between 7,000 and 6,600 BC in China, between 5,000 and 3,000 BC in Japan, and 1,000 BC in Korea. Soy was most likely domesticated between 6,000 and 9,000 years ago in the region beyond the Yellow River and the Huai River in China. So this shows the river basins in China, and this is the Yellow River right here basin, Yellow River Basin, and the Huai River Basin. So it's going to be in this area that soy was domesticated. And I have a picture of the Yellow River, and it is yellow. It's pretty cool. And a picture of the Huai River. According to ancient Chinese mythology in 2853 BC, the legendary first Emperor Shenang of China, who was the son of an ancient dragon and a princess, and the founder of tea, proclaimed that 5 plants were sacred: soybeans, rice, wheat, barley, and millet. The Chinese names for soybean are greater bean and meat without bones. Soybeans grow in pods, and they can be green, yellow, black, or brown. Now, the soybean was introduced to America in the 18th century. First, in 1765, Samuel Bowen, an Englishman employed by the East India Company, brought them from China to the colony of Georgia. Then in 1770, our own Ben Franklin was so impressed with tofu, he called it the Chinese cheese made from beans, had some beans shipped from Paris to a group of farmers in Pennsylvania. Today, the United States ranks second to Brazil as the world's largest commercial producer of soybeans, with China coming in fourth. As a matter of fact, soybeans are the most widely grown and utilized legume in the world. Key nutritional benefits include being cholesterol-free, high in heart-healthy plant-based omega-3 fatty acids and fiber, and they also contain beneficial antioxidants and phytoestrogens. Soy is exalted as a health food by some, with claims of taming hot flashes, warding off osteoporosis, and protecting against hormonal cancers like breast and prostate cancer. Now, at the same time, soy is shunned by others for fear that it may cause breast cancer, thyroid problems, and dementia, although these claims have not been substantiated. Therefore, due to this contrary research, there has been a hesitancy to wholeheartedly promote soy. Now, part of the uncertainty is due to the intricacy of soy's effects on the body. Soy is unique in that it contains a high concentration of isoflavones, a type of plant estrogen also called phytoestrogen. It's similar in function to human estrogen, but with much weaker effects. So the two major soy isoflavones are called genistein and daidzein, with only one very minor difference between the two. There's an extra hydrogen molecule on genistein. So these soy isoflavones can bind to estrogen receptors in the body in place of human estrogen, and they cause either a weak estrogenic activity or anti-estrogenic activity. And the image shows all the different estrogen receptors in the human body. I was pretty surprised about how many there were. Soy isoflavones and soy protein appear to have different actions in the body based on the following factors. First is the type of study. Is it humans or animals? Because soy may be metabolized differently in each. The hormone levels. Premenopausal women have much higher circulating levels of estrogen than postmenopausal women. And the type of soy, whole soy foods such as tofu and soybeans versus processed versions like soy protein powders or soy-based vegetarian burgers produce different results, as well as fermented versus unfermented foods. Now, if supplements are used, the question is, do they contain isoflavones or soy protein? But most evidence shows that consuming moderate amounts of soy several times per week, that's 3 or 4 times per week, does not increase breast cancer risk and may even have protective benefits. The major cancer and health organizations agree that whole soy foods in moderate amounts are safe for people, including breast cancer survivors. However, the American Cancer Society does not recommend soy supplements. They can contain much higher amounts of isoflavones than are naturally found in foods. More research on soy supplements is needed to understand their effect on health. As always, please talk with your oncologist or your primary care physician about consuming soy foods when at risk or facing diagnosis of breast cancer or prostate cancer. What I found the most interesting, aside from their isoflavones content, soy foods are rich in nutrients including B vitamins, fiber, potassium, magnesium, and high quality protein. And what I found the most interesting about soy was that unlike many plant proteins, soy protein is considered a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot make and therefore must be obtained in the diet. So that, along with being low in carbs and high in plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, make it a fantastic alternative to red and processed meat. Soy foods are also classified as fermented and unfermented. Fermented means that the soy food has been cultured with beneficial bacteria, yeast, or mold. Some experts believe that fermenting soy improves its digestibility and absorption in the body because fermenting partially breaks down the soy's sugar and protein molecules. Traditional unfermented food uses of soybeans include whole soybean dishes. This is soybean and vegetable dish. And edamame, which is a popular side order in Oriental restaurants. And tofu and tofu skin, both made from soy milk. So this is an image of a tofu stir fry using firm tofu. They have medium and soft. And let me show you the tofu skin rolls. They look so light and fluffy. And then the tofu skin stir fry. Fermented soy foods include soy sauce, bean paste called miso, that can be mixed into dips and spreads, and tempeh, which is whole cooked and fermented soybeans bound into a dense cake-like form. Has a nutty, earthy flavor. It's often used as a meat substitute, and this is an image of pan-fried tempeh. And finally, animal grade and human grade fat-free or defatted soybean meal is a significant and cheap source of protein for animal feeds and many packaged meals for humans. Experts tell us to strive for 3 to 4 servings of whole soy foods each week, and the serving size depends on the food. 1 serving of soy milk and edamame is approximately 1 cup, or about the size of a fist. 1 serving of tofu or tempeh is about the size of a deck of cards, or the palm, there, you can see it, the palm of a woman's hand. Looks better. And 1 serving of miso paste is 1 tablespoon, about the size of your thumb. We have great resources on our website, including e-classes, e-books, and a wide variety of blogs for learning all about eating right for life. Our signature course, Journey to Wellness, along with this subscription service, the Wellness Wave, will provide you with all the knowledge and tools necessary to make and maintain simple and realistic lifestyle change. That's all we have for today. Wave episode 11 will be posted on the website, and that's Saturday, October 11th, and it's called Raising Awareness of Breast Cancer, because October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So let me check one more time for any questions. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Doesn't look like we have any. So I want to remind you that if you have family or friends who are struggling to make a lifestyle change, please share our website, BeWell365.com, and encourage them to join the wellness wave. Thanks for connecting with us today. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.